Hello and welcome to Non-Stop Wrestling Chat. My name is Barry and today we're here to talk about quite a lot. We're talk about AEW's ratings, we're talk about Sasha Banks, Sting, WrestleMania season and my thoughts on the upcoming WrestleMania. Guys, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and that beautiful notification bell. I'm going to roll my intro and I'll be back with you in 10 seconds. Back again, guys. So let me just explain where I've been. So I've got a knee issue at the minute after I've torn my calf muscle, and I've been back at work as well. So when I've been coming in from work, I've not had time to record since I'm having to try and take my painkillers or make me fall asleep and stretch my leg out. So I've just not had any time to kind of record and stuff at the minute, which is shit because I really want to get back into this. But we will try and get this WrestleMania season out the way. Anyway. So let's talk about WrestleMania buzz. Guys, I'm working when I'm at the doctors and just normal people that I'm seeing on like Facebook and Instagram, they're excited for WrestleMania. People are excited that The Rock's back. And I know for us, the wrestling audience that WWE probably isn't really for, the mainstream wrestling audience, we kind of just, it's okay, it's just The Rock back. But for everybody else, it is a watchable thing now. They want to see The Rock, they want to see what Cody's doing. Cody's a star in the eyes of these normal casual fans, which is what WWE's getting and AEW isn't. Heading into this WrestleMania, obviously we've got the ads that have appeared in the ring, the Prime bottle that was in it. I think it's going to be good. You've got a vodka sponsorship as well for WrestleMania, the official vodka of WrestleMania. And I know people go wrestling's for kids and stuff like that, but let's look at it logically, right? It is us that are watching it. We're older fans, we're watching it. Most of us drink alcohol, so why not have a sponsor for alcohol in it? That's what I'm thinking. But the ads in the ring is, I think we all remember WCW Slim Jims. I think that's one of the highlights of WCW randomly, but it's going to pay, having, for instance, if you have like say Red Bull, or even just say Red Bull, right? Red Bull's got a logo in WWE. 20 years time, say there's a classic match, that Red Bull logo's still going to be there. They're still making money from that marketing. That's good for them, it's good money for wrestling, and it just creates a better economy for the wrestling market. Guys, sorry, my arm's getting sore. But let's go to WrestleMania. Let's talk about some of the matches that we're going to be seeing. So, Bloodline versus Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I think this is going to be a fantastic match. Night one, I think this will be great. Sets up for a good night two, telling a story. You got Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Here I think Drew might get the win because The Rock came out and cost Seth, so we might see that. And then Roman will take the L's. Cody needs to win this, doesn't he? I think it's going to be, if he doesn't win, we're going to riot. As much as that, he has to win. You've got Io Sky versus Bayley, you've got Rhea Ripley versus Lynch, Gunther versus Zayn, LA Knight versus AJ Styles, Uso versus Uso, Logan Paul versus Orton versus Owens. You've got a 6-pack ladder match as well. I think this is going to be a great WrestleMania, and I'm also excited to see Paul Heyman get inducted is what I was trying to say, inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I'm really excited for this, and like I says, the buzz that you can see about WrestleMania is people are excited to see this, and that's what we need as wrestling fans. We need to understand that we're fans of it. We're going to watch it regardless if it's shit or whatever. I'm going to go back and watch my old matches that I love watching, and that's just, I love wrestling. We all love it. That's why we fucking moan about it, and we have a YouTube community moaning about wrestling because we love it. That's the thing, we love it. It's got a fan base like no other in the world, and that's amazing. I love professional wrestling, but we need more eyes on this. Now, talking about more eyes, let's go to AEW and why the ratings aren't moving. AEW is for the wrestling fans. I mean, I don't love AEW anymore. I watch it, I catch up on the clips and stuff, but I don't really sit down and watch a whole show. I'm not that interested in it. it is what it is there. And then one of the reasons I think that it does struggle is it doesn't tell you who these people are. Who is Will Ospreay? Why should I care about? Who's Mercedes Moné? Why should I care about her? I mean, she was Sasha Banks, she was this, she was that. Maybe you can't say those names, but she's a multiple time world champion in another company. She's came here to show that we're the best wrestling organisation in the world, stuff like that. Tell me why I should care. Okada, tell me why I should care. I mean, the normal fan that's just turned it on, who'll be like, who the hell is this? He's a good wrestler, but they don't care. They don't. There's plenty of good wrestlers from back in the Attitude Era that were mid-card wrestlers and lower mid-card wrestlers, and even throughout the whole history of wrestling, that we didn't know who they were, so nobody really cared about. They were better than The Rock, and better than Stone Cold, and better than Bret Hart, and better. I mean, there was loads, but you got to tell me why I should care. That's part of your business, is to make me care about these people. It's like having a movie and no telling me who the main character is or why I should care about any of the other characters. In like a war movie, somebody dies, why should I care about him? You need to tell me, you need to build the story. That's what we're in, do you know what I mean? But moving on for the ratings not going anywhere, and we all know the ratings, give me a minute, actually aren't, we all know the ratings aren't going anywhere with AEW, and they just seem to be declining more and more and more. But if we go to YouTube and we look at YouTube, the WWE guys that are in AEW are getting big boosts, they're getting loads of views, yes. Normal clips aren't getting that many views compared to Raw or SmackDown. They're getting a lot more views, and I thought AEW was going to be different and it was going to be better, but it's not been what I thought it was going to be. Now Sasha Banks going there, Mercedes Moné, whatever you want to call her, right? The way they done it, I feel they fumbled it. I feel they could have made it better. I don't think they thought it fully through, if that makes sense. I don't really understand why they done what they done. I feel that there could have been something more to it. I feel that there could have been something better there, but it is what it is. I mean, we're no... And then obviously you're hearing a lot of stories like lots of the other women are upset about how much she's getting paid and why she's getting paid that over them and that kind of stuff. And see, to be honest with you, I don't see Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné, whatever you want to call her, right? I don't see her having the 5-star match there. I don't see her having the greatest matches of all time. But then in WWE, I don't see her and Rhea Ripley's the star over there at the minute, and I don't see her going up against her. So I don't really know what WWE would have placed her. So I feel she is better used in AEW. But the women's division there is so lackluster that I don't think that she's really got anybody to go against, and anybody that I'm really interested in seeing her going against. I'm not interested in the Toni Storm character, so I don't really care about that. And staying on other subpar stuff that AEW's been doing, the Sting retirement stuff was very there. I mean, it wasn't anything special. It just left me kind of wanting more. Left me... In fact, it didn't even leave me wanting more. It was just there, and I didn't really... It was an okay match. It was an okay ending to an amazing career, but it could have been something better. Do you know what I mean? I feel if he was in WWE and WWE used him correctly and didn't do what the fucking Seth Rollins thing was, they could have had that moment at WrestleMania, and they could have had Sting versus somebody to put them over, and it would be like a Ric Flair moment. Do you know what I mean? I think it could have been that good, but we got what we got. I also want to talk about Tiffany Stratton at the minute. She's the next Rhea Ripley, and her coming up, I could see her in a couple of years, or maybe next year, dethroning Rhea Ripley and having that Barbie look against the Gothic look. I would love to see that. I think that'd be a fantastic story, and a good story for women's wrestling as well. A really, really good, interesting story to build it up like that. I think Tiffany Stratton's going to be huge. She already is over as fuck, but I think she's going to be huge and she's going to be as big as Rhea Ripley. She's going to be touching those levels of Trish Stratus and stuff like that as well, in popularity, in wrestling ability, because I think she's already better than her. But let's just start finishing this off, right? So WWE knows their audience. They know what audience they have. They know casual fans are going to be popping in, and the wrestling fans are going to moan about it. So they play towards wrestling fans moaning about it, so that then casual fans can pop in and enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they tell you why should you care about Becky Lynch? Well, the reason you should care about Becky Lynch is because of, they tell you, they give you that information, even if you've watched them every single day. Like, the promos building up to, like, the little vignettes, the videos before matches, that I've been back watching old WrestleManias, right? The little vignettes before matches, they tell you why you should care. You don't need to have watched the shows previously to this. They're telling you why you should care and who you should be cheering for. And that's something I feel AEW miss. They don't get, and I don't know why they don't get it. Might just be who's there at the minute and stuff like that as well. But for me at the minute, guys, it's WrestleMania season. I'm enjoying wrestling again. I might not be making these videos as often as I want to, because obviously my injury at the minute, and for the past couple of weeks I've genuinely came home from work, went to sleep, woke up and went back to work, and I shouldn't even be back at work because I can't really walk, but it is just part of what I need to do at the minute. I'm going to try and make these a wee bit more regular. I've got a wee business on the side that I'm starting, so I'm busy with that as well. I'm going to try and, I'm up posting more on TikTok, so if you want to go follow me over there, you'll be able to see more videos about wrestling and stuff like that over there. But guys, it's wrestling, let's enjoy it. Hopefully AEW's better by the end of the year, because I'm struggling to watch it at the minute, and I just hope it gets better. WWE, we're in the WrestleMania season. It's going to be a fantastic WrestleMania, and I can't wait for it. I want you to let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you going to enjoy this WrestleMania, or do you think it's just going to be a subpar one? You let me know, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and that beautiful notification bell, because any wee button clicks help. See you later.